Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Vage, your music coach. In today's video, I'll be showing you 3 Afrobeat patterns you can use to create an Afrobeat as a beginner. So let's log in. I'm not going to waste your time. If you are new to this channel, click on the subscribe button and click on the bell to get notified anytime I drop another video. Let's log in. In pattern 1, you are going to name it pattern 1, pattern 2, pattern 3. In pattern 1, let's create something, a chill Afrobeat. You'll be hearing something like this when you are listening to someone like Burna Boy. Let's lock in. We're hearing the okay. Let's go. Okay, no EDM. So let's lock in on the part. Let's lock in creating. Eh, no, yes. Okay. You know, sorry for not saying something earlier. We're just taking you guys today. So what I'm trying to do is that I'm finding whether add ayats will be okay. So it seems like, yeah, you hear this kind of Afrobeat pattern now. Is a kind of cool Afrobeat pattern, like we hear something like Burna Boy. Yeah, 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 yeah. So this is what I actually did. Let me break it down now. I added a kick at the first, then at the 4. That is the only kick I added. Then I added a rim shot at the 7th. If you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then I added another one after 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I added it after 5. Then I added it again. Then I spiced it up with some other ingredients like an ayat, first ayat, and second ayat. If you can listen to it very well, I can add that if I want to spice it up. It's based on what you want to do. So with that pattern, you can create some beats like machine like Burna Boy. The pattern that is a very simple pattern. So let me. If you want to spice it up, you can spice it up. If you want to leave it like this, you can leave it because it doesn't sound empty at first, and it sounds absolutely nice. Okay, let's hear it one more time before we go to our pattern number 2, our drum number 2. You see, yeah, you know that kind of thing is missing. Yeah, okay. So that is for pattern number 1. In pattern number 2, let's create another pattern, another um, um, drum pattern for Afrobeat. In pattern number 2, just name it pattern number 2. So what I'm trying to do here is creating an Afrobeat in the sense of emotions, but is at the range of 100 BPM. When we said an Afrobeat that has emotion, that face drum pattern we create was something like Burna Boy. Now we are talking about Afrobeat that has emotion, like it's not fast, it's not slow, it's calm and low. It's about 100 BPM. So let's locked in our pattern number 2. It's going to be, we're going to start it from rim short. So let me just add it up. Then I'll explain to you what I added. Okay. Boom, boom, mm. You know, something like Afrobeat pattern, in the sense that when you want to, a simple trick I will share to you now is, before you create a pattern, just thinking it in your head. Let the mood tuning play, then you understand what you're trying to create. Now like this: 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4. Bum 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 bum. And you understand that kind of thing? I'm not saying, but here what we're going to do. Go, go. Yeah. So this Afrobeat you created, you in this first place now, you be thinking that this has a high value, this is so fast, this is fast, this is not for emotion. But let me show you what we actually call it emotion. Is when the kick enter. Then this absolutely an Afrobeat pattern. This this Afrobeat pattern is cool, not fast, not slow. It's actually good to go. Just say whatever I'm myself. Only God knows what I show myself. Only me, I got myself, but I know what's in I go. Dun, dun. You know, as I'm singing now, the thing is giving me an inspiration for me to add another vibes. Dum, 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 boom, 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 dun, dum, dum, mm, mm, mm. Then you can add, you can spice it up. This another Afrobeat pattern at the range of 100 you can create. This alone can make you a bit greater. But if you want to spice it up, let's spice it up with ayat to make it a bit high. Okay, let's go. Yeah, so this for beginners, you just starting up, so you don't need to be adding a lot to make it, because the more you adding, the more it's going to go less. So what I did here now is I added a kick at the fifth, then I added a kick at the seventh. Remember, I added 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, then I added a kick again after 5. 1 2 3 4 5, okay, after 6 I added a kick again, then I added a rim shot at 1, at 4, at 7, then I added again and again. Very simple, right? It's not hard. So let's hear it again before you go to pattern number 3, the most important pattern in Afrobeat. Listen. Okay, in pattern number 3, It's going to be something that you already hear. In drum pattern number 3, something that you already hear, something that you already know, but you don't know how to create it. Let's start with the kick. Something, let's add it so like it will add it for us. Let's start. Then now, listen to me and listen to me very carefully. This pattern, you already hear it from your favorite artist. I don't know, but there is an artist that you hear it from. So this pattern now, it helps. It helps a lot. Creating Afrobeat like for someone with IBP, with IBPM, sorry, is very good. Like an artist. So if you're a beginner producer and you don't know how to create this drum pattern, this you're absolutely low. So what we just it's just simple. Then just we can add our cinema. I was just using FL Studio stock sound. So I'm not this is not a kind of beat, but I'm just showing you a beginner friendly drum pattern. So it's kind of simple. This is beginner friendly drum pattern. Then we add them in my I don't know if it works for you or if you like it, but in my own I don't know how to say it, but in my own pattern, in my own drums, in my own beat, I love adding hi-hat because hi-hat gives you like tip 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 tip. Like if I had that kind of hi-hat here, you see here, mm, tip tip tip, 1 2 3. Yeah, tum, 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 tum. Like then you add something like snare. You just add the snare to help the rim shot. Then, if you listen to this, it will take you back to the olden whiskey that we used to know. You listen, I love my baby, my baby, oh my baby, every no be lie. I love my baby, my baby. You listen to kind of thing, so it's creating, creating like creating Afrobeat pattern is not hard, but it's also basically there is some drum patterns that will need you to take time. In my next video, I will be showing you exact how to create another different form of patterns using the piano roll because we also can use the piano roll to create, but I cannot play that video because he's already long here. So do well to subscribe to my channel, follow me for more. Let's listen again the recap of what we did before we go. So in drum pattern 1, this is the piano roll I'm going to show you in the next. In drum pattern 1, we have something like this. Yeah, it's a simple Afrobeat pattern. So what I did here was I did the face, the third, I added a kick. Even wish you guys know what I did here. I told you earlier. So in drum pattern 2, we did something like this. There is a slight kick difference. I already told you guys what I did here. In drum pattern 3, I did something like this. It's copying. What I did here was just I added a kick different from the pattern 2. Then it's going to sound the same as pattern 2, but it has a high and uplift movement. So I guess with this my little video I just created, I guess I can help you create your drum pattern through that three major drum pattern. In my next video I'll be showing you how to create drum patterns using the piano roll. That one is going to be massive, and by then I'll be showing you chords, how to make chord progression in my next video. Do well to subscribe to my channel and hit on the bell for you to get notified when I drop another video. You already know, I'm the boy Vich, your music coach.